Hotep on the Democratic Party? Melody, a caller to the show, asked a question. I didn't know the answer. Maybe you do. We all are required to have real IDs to fly and pay $45 if we don't. But we know that in certain states, I don't believe Oklahoma's one, thankfully, but I know in certain states, even illegals can achieve identification. And many people, once you get identification or a driver's license, you're instantly registered to vote. What about the real ID? I mean, could you see in this country illegals obtaining real IDs? Is that a thing or no?
Yeah, that is a thing in some areas where they'll have a qualified real ID that's out there. In fact, we found several folks that are not legal in the country that get commercial driver's licenses, and when they're actually pulled over, they have a form of real.
What's going on in El Paso? Something's going on in El Paso? I didn't see anything in it going on in El Paso. I know there was like a school shooting or a mass shooting in Canada. Come on, lady. They shut down the airspace? Last night or just right now? I have no idea, bro. I've been trying to keep up with the Epstein stuff. Listen to J. Cole album. That motherfucker. Yeah, dude. I seen the agency that books talent, music talent, for like Kendrick Lamar and I forget this other white lady, was found in Epstein files, and the girl, I think it's the white lady that was at the Grammys with the dress that tied to her nipples and shit. I think she dropped the agency. Now people are wondering if Kendrick is going to drop the agency. HJ drove Bibby from the airport. That's right, Bibby's in town. Security meetings. They're shipping Venezuela oil to Israel. I mean, there's a lot going on, bro. You know what I mean? If you miss something, you might miss stuff, you know? There's a lot going on. They closed the highway in D.C. for him? Seriously? You gotta roll out the red carpet, man. Bibby's in town. Today for lunch, I have 2 yogurts, some rice. Some Spanish rice I cooked earlier last week, I think. But first things first, I have to drink my warm water in ACV, apple cider vinegar. They had helicopters tracking him? Oh my God, man. Just turn, lady. God damn. You doing the most. I seen the HJ going against Mo Facts. HJ cooning as usual. I'm gonna take him to the woodshed over that one, man. Wait till Thursday. Oh, and what's the lady's? Her mother got kidnapped. I've been following that story. Then they're releasing something that said Kurt Cobain was murdered. They're pulling out all the stops, man, to get us off the Epstein files, man. Oh, my bad. It's not uploaded? I gotta double check it. Hopefully I get a stop sign. Sometimes it doesn't give me a notification, and it's pissing me off. There we go. Patreon. White man looking bad this year. Shine still infighting. Are the Shines really infighting? Wait, is it chat? It's not chats, it's this, right? Like your posts, the recording. Oh, okay, there it is, right there. Publish. I'm gonna have to look in to automatically publish. All right, it should be up now, I think. What is exactly solution for black people? Grind. I, for one, don't think we're in such dire straits as, you know, the left wants us to think, you know? Or the stats say. I mean, I know there's some niggas, living in poverty and whatever, but I don't think it's gonna be all right. I would say if you look at it, I bet if you look at it, I think you have more blacks in the middle class than there ever have been, you know? More blacks that are upper middle class than there ever have been. You know, some folks have to escape the permanent underclass, you know. I mean, I would suggest having to corner the market on something, you know, like what Southeast Asians have pretty much cornered the market on information technology, you know, things of that nature. Latin Americans have pretty much cornered the market on what do you call it, services or something like that, like restaurants and stuff like that. Grand Rising, Joshua. Everybody struggling? I mean, that's two. We're definitely like not living like we used to. The dollar doesn't stretch as far, but I'm talking about, I mean, our poverty in Costa Rica poverty is like, we're talking two different levels of poverty. LLC and Boule blacks worse than Shines. I agree. I definitely agree. I think we just got to keep things in perspective, you know. True freedom and real justice for all black people? Define real justice. We have to define things first and foremost, I guess. But I was following the kidnapping case, and Lookner, I guess there was movement. They were monitoring the Bitcoin address or whatever, and they said there was money going in or something, but there's only like $300 in it. That's what they said. Our money is fake. Yeah, but that goes for everybody. You know? Like, what are we talking about? Reparations? Oh, here y'all fucking go. That ship has sailed. The ship sailed, going with the wind. It's done. It's absolutely done. I need to listen to a Civil War audiobook, man. Like a real good one. Anybody got any good audiobooks? I got a long grind today. I need to listen to something at work. Reparation sounds good. It sounds good. You know what I mean? It sounds real good. Total rulership by 100% black people only? Now we live in pipe dreams, bro. Like, I feel like you have to understand what times you're living in, you know? What may come to be, or whatever the future holds for this planet and the people on it. You have to understand you're not going to see a lot of things that's going to happen. Like, you're not going to see us man on the moon. You know what I mean? I mean, you just got to understand some things. Why do so many black people hate the solution? Main things, we need to get our families together. There you go. If anything's a solution, is getting back to having strong family units. Enough dysfunction. Like, y'all been following Glorilla and her sister? It's nuts. Now her sister getting paid. I guess she's getting booked. You know? Now they're airing out the dirty laundry. I guess Glorilla's sister was in foster care and all this other stuff. Get back to strong families, man. Why do you hate true freedom and real justice for all basketball? Tory Lanez sent her money? Did he? You lying. From booking? From jail? Your great-grandma said the moon landing cap. Your great-grandma's a smart woman. Wow. Tory Lanez. When does he get out of jail, man? Don't he got like 8 years? How long has he been in jail? He's only been in jail like 2 years, right? He ain't been in jail long. Bill Gates was popping Adderall to play bridge with Warren Buffett. Bill Gates needed to be arrested. Sexy Red needed to be arrested. I just seen her remix and Beat It. Y'all see that video? She's like, instead of said Beat It, just eat it. Just eat it. Oh my gosh. I want her arrested right now. Throw away the fucking key. You know what I mean? I want Sexy Red arrested. Throw away the key. Goddamn. I want her booked. In jail. Locked up. Incarcerated. Put under the jail. All that shit. She's a Langley playing for real, for real. Yeah. She definitely is, man. She's terrible. Terrible music. And like, it's like, I wish she had one banger that I could be like, yo, she got a banger. She don't got one banger. J. Cole doing 300,000. Everybody saying the album's mid. He's going to have the best-selling album in a long time. He's going to sell more first week than Kendrick did. Sexy Red needs to be pressure washed. Yo, that's hilarious. I'd steal that, man. I hope I don't remember it. I better remember that by the time I get to work. Oh my goodness gracious. I actually went to bed early. I think 11:30 I was in the bed. I gotta get to the gym tonight. But then good. I had to hit the gym Monday. So I took a rest day yesterday. I gotta get back in there today. It's 34 degrees. It feels like summer. Swear to you. He's marketing his album well, yeah. You know, and Academics had a video, and I guess there was, I forget what Cole was doing. He was down Carolina somewhere. Oh no, I think he was in Atlanta. And he was out amongst the people and shit. He was directing people. I guess they were going to some party or something, and he was just out in front of everybody. And he said like J. Cole's like the only guy that can really do that, superstar that can do that. Like just be amongst people and not have like a million bodyguards. Like you always hear these stories like when J. Cole's in New York, like he'd be riding a bike downtown. People like, yo, Cole, you know what I mean? That's the level of fame that, well, it just, he's a genuine down-to-earth person, you know? And, I don't know. I wonder the reason for that. Because, you know, if you compare that to Kendrick or Drake, they would never be able to do that. You just wonder why. Because, I mean, he sells just as many records as them. He was at Morehouse taking photos. Like he does regular shit. He was playing basketball, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess there's certain ways you can do things, you know? You can be a man of the people, or you can be like this mysterious figure that only comes out every once in a while. I guess Kendrick is doing his, was it Baby Keem? Baby Keem, his album come out. Kendrick is on it. Pulling up on folks in this Honda Civic. I tell you what, man, Honda Civic has got to be the best car. Is Honda Civic the best car ever made? Them joints is tanks, man. Censorship? Honda Civics be riding, you ride them 200,000 miles easy. Just easy. You know what I mean? That's light work. You know what I mean? It's got to be the sturdiest car ever made. I don't know about the best, but the sturdiest. He apologized after saying he could be the best. After saying he could be the best. Hey, if people gonna hold that against him, I don't blame them. You know, I feel like there was behind the scenes that why he stepped down away from that, but y'all already know my theory on that. But if that's how you feel, I don't blame y'all for not wanting to listen to it. Honest periods of great cars. Yeah, I don't have any real complaints about this joint, except I think the computer be glitching. I might have to take it. There might be some software update I might need to get done. Yeah. That's basically what I think happened. And Kenny led the way. It's nasty work, yeah. Kendrick Lamar led the fucking way. Yeah, the older ones are better. If I ever get rich, I'm buying a 93 Honda Prelude. The ones with the all-wheel steering. Bro. I don't know why more cars don't have that, man. All-wheel steering was great. Like, you can't see it, like, but you could make a U-turn, like, you know what I'm saying? In the tightest things because of all-wheel steering. Are they coming out with a 2026? Black people hate the solution but love Massa? Black people love America. And this is why HJ's rant was so off fucking base. About MoFax. It was so off base. Nigga, you're not African, you fucking from New Jersey, man. You're New Jerseyan. Stop it. Nigga haven't made jollof rice a day in his fucking life. And niggas talk about they African. Niggas need to stop capping, man. Peace. I'm gonna buy them little jars of tomato sauce and try to make some more. Oh yeah, it's electric. You're right. I think I did remember reading about that. No thank you. Is it all electric or is it half and half? Don't start, Lewis. Don't start. But there's nothing wrong with FBAs in theory. Like, we've been away for a few centuries, you know? Ethnic and language and other stuff takes place that's going to be different from where you originally came from. There's nothing wrong with that. Which the problem is that we're not extending the olive branch to our cousins. That's the problem. That's the only problem. But Black American heritage and things of that nature, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being proud of your ancestors that survived so much. And another thing, like, he was ranting all the, you built America as a massive whoop your ass to do it. Like, being in bondage and being forced servitude and surviving to where we're at today is something to be proud of. Like, when the redacted got put in camps in World War II, and they bring it up all the time to this very day, nigga don't say nothing. They got museums and everything up. Niggas don't say nothing. But when niggas want to take pride in something, oh, it's a problem. Oh, that's because Massa did that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. Somebody got their goddamn trash can in the middle of the damn road. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, even if you look at Africa, man, they've considered just because Massa, the Ferraris, what up, man? Kimon, what up? Working like a slave? Yeah, man. They about to get me for a few hours. As a matter of fact, I worked a little bit last night. Like, sometimes I just work at night just to set myself up for the morning, you know? For the next day, so I don't have to feel rushed at work, you know? There's nowhere nice to be poor. Trailer park? I don't know. Anyway, thanks everybody coming through today. I'll be back on this afternoon on the ride home. I like doing the ride homes now. I'm gonna make that a thing this year, 2026, year of the Unk. That's about it, man. Somebody follow me on X, Uncle Hotep. Gotta find out what's going on in El Paso and stuff like that. Y'all take it easy. Drink plenty of water today. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.